मुझे तो छुट्टी नहीं करना, मुझे तो छुट्टी नहीं करना।
गाइस तुझे होल्ड करो और अभी डिस्क्रिप्शन सब कुछ चेंज कर लेता हूँ। अभी बैटमैन खेलते हैं और मज़ेदार गेम है भाई, बहुत मज़ा आएगा। इसका भी बहुत सारा एपिसोड्स है, वो भी लेने का है। ओके गाइस, तो आ गए और एक नए लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। गाइस ये सीरीज़ अगर अच्छा लगे तो लाइक करना है, क्या क्या करना है जानते हो। क्या ही बोले हम, लाइक कर दो गाइस, लाइक ठोक दो जितना हो सके। हाँ चलो, बैटमैन का तो बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ भाई मैं, बहुत ही बड़ा। बैटमैन का तो मैं इतना ही बड़ा फैन हूँ, क्या ही बताए तुम लोगों को, क्या ही बताए। लॉगिन अभी ये सब नहीं। गाइस मैं पहले ही बता दे रहा हूँ, इसका वॉल्यूम कुछ ज़्यादा ही मतलब खतरनाक है, तो जैसा वॉल्यूम मेरे को सुनाई देगा वैसा तुम लोगों को भी सुनाई देगा, क्योंकि मैंने हेडफोन नहीं पहना है। तो माफ़ी करना। और वॉल्यूम आधा करके सुनना, क्योंकि तो मज़ा आएगा, नहीं तो भाई क्या ही बोले प्रिपेयरिंग डाउनलोड हो रहा है। होने दो इधर लाइव चैट थोड़ा वो कर लेता हूँ। ओ भाई 3 का बच्ची लाइक कितना गाइस, जो जरा प्लीज लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो गाइस। सूरत में ही 3 का बच्ची। अभी सोच रहा था कि अमंग अस खेल लूँ, मगर यार मज़ा नहीं आ रहा उतना। जो हमको नहीं मज़ा आएगा उन वो चीज़ देखने में तुम लोगों को कैसे मज़ा आ सकता है, समझ रहे हो ना। नहीं, बैटमैन का बहुत बच्चे भी है फैन, मैं भी था। अभी देखता नहीं, अभी मार्वल फैंस भी हूँ मैं, और मैं मतलब सुपर हीरोज़ का बहुत ही बड़ा फैन रह चुका। खासकर स्पाइडरमैन बहुत सही लगता है। मेरे पास एक गेम भी खेला है, अमेजिंग स्पाइडरमैन 2 भाई, वो भी खेलेंगे ठीक है सामने, जितना मतलब मिशन सब करेंगे। वो फाड़ू गेम्स है गाइस। चलो गाइस, तब तक ये डाउनलोड होने दो। ये गाइस खेल सकते हो, बहुत सही गेम है, मज़ा आएगा तुम लोगों को। डाउनलोड भाई, मेरा इंटरनेट का प्रॉब्लम इतना घटिया है, क्या ही बोले हम लोग। मेरे को अपना पुराना स्क्रीन है ओके सिखाएगा ये। ओह या बॉय, पहले ही एक्शन।
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
ओह या बीबी,
Behind you, big boy.
अरे कोई ना गर्लफ्रेंड पे।
Heyday.
मार साले को।
Stay
मजा आएगा भाई, मजा आएगा इस सीरीज पे। पहले ही एक्शन है, इसीलिए मेरे को इतना अच्छा लगता है एक्शन।
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if
मैं
you'd
लड़की है,
cross
हाथ में नहीं
paths.
उठाने
You
का।
broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why
भाई
you
एक
do all
मिनट, एक मिनट,
this.
सबटाइटल किधर है? एक मिनट।
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a
अबे
hero.
चुप,
Someone to hunt down people
मैं
like
हेडफोन
you.
नहीं
So
पहना
that
यार।
makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
बहुत तेज हो रहे हो, हाँ बहुत तेज हो रहे हो, हाँ। भाई भाई ऐसे नहीं होता भाई। क्या दिखे, क्या दिखे? भाई इतना फास्ट एक्शन नहीं चाहिए हमको। हेलो
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in closer!
दे घुसन दे, इधर भी दे। दे दिया। बैटमैन मार खा रहा है, ये मेरे को ठीक से हजम नहीं हो रहा। गेम ओवर। गेम
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in closer!
दे घुसन दे।
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
ये भूपड़ी वाला कहाँ से आ गया बे?
We got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
मार साले को। सही किया.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
बैटमैन की बंदी उसको दे नहीं रही क्या भाई. कोशिश तो चल रहा है भाई देने की मगर दे नहीं रहा. क्या ही बोले. गोलियां भी खा गया भाई. गया दिखे भाई बीवी को मार दिया. कैच कर. मरने दो क्या. अरे छी मरा नहीं.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit.
अरे चल ऊपर उठा साले को.
Bye, Pat.
ये लड़कियों का आदत है भाई. क्या ही बोल रहा है. सीधे खराब लगा भाई. काट के चला गया ना. चाटा मार के चला गया. और करो किस. किस करने आया था लौंडा. दे दिया चाटा है कान के नीचे. बोका आदमी.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
भाई पहले रुको यार. मेरे को सबटाइटल वो करने दो. ऐसे नहीं होता.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy. Well then. Time to save the city.
ठीक है ओके. भाई सबटाइटल चेक सेटिंग्स चेक करने दो यार. ऐसे नहीं होता. हेलो.
Thank you everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
कैसे हो सकता है यार.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor
गाइस
Hill's authority.
हेडफोन का थोड़ा वॉल्यूम
I
कम कर
promise
लेना.
you, a
मुझे
vote for
पता नहीं
Harvey
स्क्रीन लैब का
Dent
क्या सीन चल
is
रहा
a
है.
vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce. Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies
भाई
for
मेरे
the
को
late arrival.
सबटाइटल
Not to
चाहिए
worry,
यार.
Mr. Wayne.
मैंने
We've all
हेडफोन
made
नहीं
ourselves
पहना.
very comfortable. Thank you
अबे
again,
रुक के
everyone,
जा.
for your
मेरे
unwavering
सेटिंग्स
support.
पे जाने दे.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone. Relax. It was important, not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too. What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. I want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right? And I can see him just fine from here. This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey. Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again. That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen. Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
राजन ओपी ये कौन सा गेम है ब्रो? अरे बैटमैन ब्रो.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent
Scooby
elected so
Gaming,
he
welcome
can
to the stream.
fix
Big
those
fan to अरे भाई,
potholes.
big fan to you.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman. Or whatever it's called.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected. It is a night of ringing endorsements. Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
But, no, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like... Ah, well. Hopefully that stain comes out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
सारा हाई
What kind
यार
of business
कैसा
do
लगा
you
ऑन
think
स्क्रीन
he's
भेज
in?
देते भाई ऐसा
One
मत
that
करो
controls
यार
enough votes to get me into City Hall.
भाई मेरा
This is the necessary
भाई
evil of
तू बहुत
politics,
हरामी
Bruce.
इंसान है मैं
It's
बोल
in
दे
the
रहा हूँ
service of a better Gotham for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. I don't like this, Harv.
भाई लोग क्या बोलेंगे भाई
Thank you, Bruce.
मैं
Seriously.
वैसे सिंगल हो तुम यार ऐसे
You know
कर
I
रहे
have to pull every string I can to get
Familiar?
elected. Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you. Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves.
सिंगल
But we'll
हाँ
get to
और नहीं
that.
तो क्या
Come on,
Familiar?
Falcone.
रुक
Thank you
तेरे
for
घर पे घुस के
welcoming
मारना
me
पड़ेगा
into your
सारा
home.
तो रुक कमीने
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
मैं तो बहुत कमीना है माँ कसम मैं बोल दे रहा हूँ तू इतना कमीना इंसान है ना सारा एक बच्चे के ऊपर ऐसा करेगा तू अपना भी दिन आएगा मुझे पता है
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's
Private audience.
भाई 9 का वाचिंग चल रहा था तब मालूम है
guys?
और तूने तभी मैसेज किया वैसा
You'll be
चुटिया पर
fine
वैसा
out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Harvey stays with us. The man's home is his castle.
चाचा लाइव हाय चाचा लाइव कैसे हो
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying
अबे
it.
चुप साले आया इन्वेस्टमेंट कंपनी के इसकी
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real. Mr. Falcone, no more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
ये बैटमैन भाई मेरा फेवरेट फाइट होगा ना
It's me.
Episode 1. Of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors
गाइस जब
locked
तक ना
tonight.
ये एपिसोड खत्म होता है तब तक स्ट्रीम करते रहेंगे हम, ठीक है।
And we have breaking news
और
tonight.
एपिसोड
5
खत्म हो
criminals
गया तो
are in
भाई फिर
custody
तो
this
बंद कर
evening after
देंगे।
a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman,
और गाइस जो
the
जो आपको ये
stolen
लाइक एंड
items were
सब्सक्राइब करते
returned.
रहो।
But the most shocking
Not
part
all
of
of
this
them.
story
Let's see what she was really after.
indications that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one lobster's burger caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body
क्या
of
करूँ इसका?
Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Carbone was
The
found
back
hanging
computer should
on
be
the
able to
side
read
of the
whatever
4th Street
data is on that
Bridge
stolen drive.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
रख लिया कमीना।
Overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died,
ticket
while
type का
most have
कुछ
been
है।
admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say
क्या
inhumane
भूख रहा है
conditions
तब
at
से?
the aging asylum. The
अरे
latest,
चुप।
44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today.
भाई लैम्बोर्गिनी नहीं है, मतलब बैटमैन का कार है। सही लगता है। चले क्या, बैठे क्या, बैठने देंगे क्या वैसे?
Ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you tonight and find older stuff on the street,
भाई चलाने देंगे तो और मज़ा आएगा भाई, पूरा शहर घूमूंगा।
Oh, that's the stuff.
करूँ क्या? वैसे तो मेरे को सेटिंग्स चाहिए भाई, सीधा साधा बात। वैसे बैटमैन का
Most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back. Even from the police.
successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the
क्या करूँ
hero
क्या अब?
Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
मैंने ध्यान भी नहीं दिया।
Let's find out who's so important.
Take these accusations any water with the voters?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest.
क्या ही बोलूँ अब?
The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
लैग नहीं हो रहा थोड़ा?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left.
मैंने सुना कि इस गेम के लास्ट में कुछ ट्विस्ट है.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like
43
Falcone,
minutes,
thought they
yeah.
ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she
ये
new
तो
to
वही
town?
है ना वो हमारा
Seen her
वो
before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
क्या कहते हैं उसको?
I'll check the codex.
क्या टू मैन ना कुछ ऐसा बोलते हैं. हाँ ये वो यही है ना? क्या तो भाई ये इंसान वो नहीं पढ़ना छोड़ना इतना कौन पढ़ता है. हमको बस सीधी सादी बात बोले थे एक्शन चाहिए. ठीक है
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've enjoyed
भाई
a lot of
किया तो
attention to
भाई
yourself,
कैसे.
and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it
मैं
together,
वैसे तो आधा
the
बात
incident
समझ
at
में
the
नहीं आ
mayor's
रहा.
office,
मैंने हेडफोन नहीं पहना.
it
ये
would
लोग
undo all
सबटाइटल
the long
देंगे
nights
नहीं.
and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. All men
By
worry,
the
that's all.
subtitle,
It's our
क्या
gift
लगता है?
and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw his
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge,
ये वो
illegal
वुल्वरीन
boxing
के
matches,
जैसा लग रहा
arms
है।
dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
आई थिंक ये पार्ट ख़त्म हो गया, एपिसोड ख़त्म हो गया शायद। भाई देख रहा है, देखो भाई चिकनी चोड़।
Where are you, Oz?
वैसे इसका ग्राफिक इतना हाई है कि मेरा मोबाइल खींच नहीं पा रहा। भाई उधर पड़ा था यार। भाई इतना ठंड, अगर इतना ही ठंड है तो ऐसा कपड़ा पहन के आने की ज़रूरत क्या है? कोट पहन के आ, कुछ स्वेटर कुछ ऐसा कुछ पहन के आ भाई।
Statue, but no Oz.
उधर का लड़के का रॉक से खड़ा है, देख रहे हो भाई? ऐसा क्या बाल है भाई? मूर्ति को बाद में देखेंगे, पहले इसको इस सब देर आसपास।
It isn't what it used to be.
Watch. Wall of cash. But this goes through you.
छोड़ा यूज करेगा लौंडा।
You
मार
heard it,
खाने की
man.
कोशिश।
The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him. Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't
मार
concern you,
खाएगा
twerp.
ना।
See, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Stay down.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
टकलू फोड़ दिया।
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
टकला फोड़ दिया ये तो उसका।
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the
ठक से
rubber
बोलना
situation
मार
here.
खाने।
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This place, it's a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of Cashin corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
नहीं इसका इस लड़का ये लड़का जो है ना शराब पी रहा है उसका मुंह ना थोड़ा मेरे को जाना पहचाना लग रहा है कुछ जाना पहचाना
sorry,
ऐसा
mate.
मतलब
This
कहीं
reunion
देखा
got a
है
lot
ऐसा
more
कुछ
grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Bruce.
That remains to be seen. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
कौन सा गेम है भाई ब्रो ये है बैटमैन भाई घर है कि हॉरर प्लेस ये मेरे को बता दो कोई किसी को घर लग रहा है कोई जाना चाहता है ऐसा घर पे
Mr. Wade, over here, right here. This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent. Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
क्या बोलना चाहता
we
है
break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man. who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him, Bruce. Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
मैंने खेला है ये गेम अच्छा है अरे लाला गेम स्ट्रीम अरे ब्रो सही गेम है गाइस और कोई अच्छा गेम अगर आप लोग जानते हो ना तो मेरे को बोलो क्या कौन कौन सा गेम खेलना है मतलब अच्छा गेम
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own.
And if I refuse?
Then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake.
ব্যাটম্যানের প্লেস
Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his
ব্যাটম্যানের
windpipes.
আরেকটা গেম আরেকটা প্লে
I
স্টোরে
don't
গেম
know how
আছে
your neck ended up on Mayor
খুব
Hill's
ভালো
shopping
গেমটা
block,
রে
but here we
ওকে
are.
আমি ট্রাই করবো গেমটা
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
আমি দেখছিলাম
For all our
আরেকটাও
sakes,
ব্যাটম্যান
I
আছে
pray you've got
দুপান
nothing to
কত
hide.
জিবি মনে হলো ওটার কি
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
ওকে
Bruce. Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here.
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's
भाई
fascinated with
बहुत
you,
आई
Mr.
थिंक
Wayne.
बड़ा गेम है
A scandal like this?
मेरे को इस गेम
It's a
का कुछ
reporter's
आइडिया
dream.
नहीं है कितना बड़ा है कितना
By
टाइम
tonight,
का है
this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
And go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
वन मोर मिस किया भाई मैं ख्याल ही नहीं है क्या
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
ये वो
Right, sorry.
चिटिया लड़की है ना
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down at GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
ओए
Sensitive.
आ गया भाई फिर से पोल खोलने
I
मेरा
don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Harvey.
সব ফাস্ট করে দেবো। আরে আজব তো কোন জন্মের বদলা নিচ্ছে বুঝতে পারছি না তো। সারা বাচ্চা
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually.
भाई
How you can
dating कर
afford
रहा
the
है क्या ये
fancy
लोग?
armor,
समझ में
the
नहीं आ रहा है मेरे
toys.
को।
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not going to expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
पहले तो ये बता तेरा जो
You don't know
आँखों
what
में
you
जो
stole.
काला स्पॉट है
It's
वो
not my
मैंने ही किया है
business
क्या?
to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what
मजा आ
they're
गया।
moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you made your
और
bed.
और दूसरा भी वैसे
we've
स्पॉट कर
made
दिया
this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone.
है
You owe
घुसंड
me.
घुसंड
If they don't get
और
what
देना
they
चाहिए
want,
था।
there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of
भाई
handling this
ये भी
yourself.
फ्लर्ट कर रहा है
Oh,
साला।
I intend to. Just give me back the drive, and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay,
भाई ये
Bruce.
लड़की
Seeing
लोग
as I'm
साला
screwed
कितना
either way.
ब्लैकमेल करते हैं बे।
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here? You tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
करना पड़ता है। ओ हाँ वही साले
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
ओ भाई কলেজের প্রজেক্ট করে দিবি না হলে अरे यार बहुत
I'd have to count the pieces.
ओ भाई कैसा काटा है देखो
Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, east
तो
side
कमीना
docks,
इंसान है
warehouse
बे तू
133.
सुधर जा नहीं तो मार खा जाएगा एक दिन सच्ची में नहीं तो मैं ही मार डालूंगा भाई ये देखो पहले ये
Nothing
देखना है
left,
भाई
Barry.
सब कुछ बाहर निकलवा दिया भाई पेट के अंदर से
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
अब इन्वेस्टिगेट भी करना पड़ेगा क्या
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it
Okay.
appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
इसका लिंक ऐड कर एंड बैक आउट कैंसिल लिंक
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
আরে ঠিক আছে করে দেবো এখনো দেরি আছে প্রজেক্টের ব্যাপার কি হয়ে গেলে তারপর কথা বলছে এই ব্যাপারে প্রতিবার তো মনে হয় আমি করে দিই একটু পরিষ্কার খেয়াল রাখ
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
White Rose.
What?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
তুই করে দিস ভালো চিটিংবাজ ओ भाई मुंह तो देखो भाई खून गिर रहा है देख लो टपक रहा है
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
हमें इन्वेस्टिगेट करना पड़ रहा है अभी पहले इसको देखते हैं उसके बाद उसके ऐड लिंक करेंगे हम मुंह जला दिया है कुछ या फिर कुछ
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
क्या हो गया? अटक क्यों गया? ओके
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have
ऐसे
superheated the
खोपड़ी
contents
में
of the
घुसा दिया
canister.
वो भाई
causing the aforementioned
डेंजर।
boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that.
बुलेट उसका अंदर घुसा है, मतलब कैटवुमन ने नहीं किया होगा। बुलेट अंदर
Never
घुसा
seen
है
a
और
bullet
वो
do that.
बुलेट अंदर घुसा तो उल्टा क्यों है? इधर कुछ है। ओके
Sylvia was here when the
टायर्स,
explosion occurred.
क्या हो सकता है? ऐसे क्या हुआ होगा? फेफड़े फूफड़े अंदर गिरा हुआ है।
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
इसका लिंक ऐड करते हैं। इसके साथ ऐड लिंक करते हैं, देखते हैं।
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
ये साथ अभी लिंक इसका नहीं होगा ना, इसके साथ हो सकता है। इसके साथ हो सकता है कॉज
Doesn't connect.
के ये क्या करना पड़ेगा? इधर भी एक मरा है ना, मरा पड़ा है, इसके साथ कैंसिल लिंक करते हैं, इन्वेस्टिगेट करते हैं। हाँ
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
टायर्स का वो निशान हमको दिख रहा है। इधर कुछ मैं मिस कर रहा हूँ, कुछ मैं गंदा वाला मिस कर रहा हूँ। ब्रेक करते हैं। ओके, इसका लिंक देखते हैं।
Doesn't add up.
अरे इसके साथ इसका लिंक नहीं है।
Never seen a bullet do that.
Break the link and look more direct connection.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
भाई आई थिंक सबसे टफ मिशन दिया मेरे को अभी एक बच्चे को। ओके
Unlikely.
हो गया ना? पहली बात तो ये लोग कुछ बताते नहीं है मेरे को, क्या करना पड़ेगा अभी। ओके, इसका लिंक सही है तो ऐसे दिखाएगा। ओके, इसके साथ ये मैं ऐड कर सकता हूँ। मगर नहीं कर सकता भाई, कितना दिमाग लगाओ। कैंसिल लिंक कर, कैंसिल लिंक कर। इधर कुछ हुआ होगा इधर। अभी और क्या हो सकता है इधर? বন্ধু এসে গেছি। আরে কং, ওয়েলকাম টু স্ট্রিম। কেমন আছিস কং? কেমন আছিস? पहली बात तो एक कमीने लोग साले কি ব্যাটম্যান ব্যাট প্লাস ম্যান ডট ম্যান ব্যাট বাদ দিলাম, ব্যাট করোনা পজিটিভ ডিসলাইক স্ট্রিম বেঁচে আছি তো ভালোবাসাতে ভাই বমি আমার। আরে মানে সেই সব তো বুঝতে পারলাম, কিন্তু এর আগের মানেটা কি ছিল? আগের কমেন্টটা भाई क्या इन्वेस्टिगेट, क्या हमसे नहीं होगा ये सब इन्वेस्टिगेट? हमको मारपीट दिखाओ यार। Find the connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
Okay.
It appears military.
तो ब्लास्ट से मरा है ये लोग। अरे हम मतलब क्या ही बोल रहे हैं, हमें सबसे बड़े मतलब इन्वेस्टिगेट रहे हैं मतलब। তো করোনা পজিটিভ হয়েই বোকা চোদা কি বলিস? পারা বলিস না ভাই।
to pieces.
भाई कॉप ने बहुत सही मारा.
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Okay.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a
मार के
message.
तो फूल कौन
Dead
देके जाता है
cops,
भोसड़ी के?
stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim.
Okay.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
मगर इसका मुंह कैसे
Looks like
जला
Falcone's
है?
men got what they
वो तो
wanted
बता.
and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though. Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
साला क्रिमिनल सिगरेट भी खाता है.
He's here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
कोई आ गया?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
मार साले को पंच. कब क्या बोल रहा था हुक?
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
भाई आज कुछ ज़्यादा ही रात हो गया भाई.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
सिगरेट खावे ना तो
Whatever it takes to
भाई डंडा ले लिया भाई मारेगा इसीलिए. सही है.
You know
you can
সিগারেট
bleed
খাবে
to
না তো
death
কি
without ever
খাবে
spilling a
সালা তোর
drop.
মতো বিড়ি খাবে
All
নাকি
on the
হ্যাঁ
inside.
আমি স্মোক করি না
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
अब बता
Tell me.
बता नहीं तो सच्ची में
The
मारूंगा
Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
इश
I start.
मार के यार मार
Keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
दे दिया भाई पूरा तोड़ ही दिया
Oh, Jesus Christ.
भाई ये लोग अब क्या गाना बजाना है अभी
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
Confess to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I
बस
said
चाटा बरसाना
silent!
पड़ेगा
If you say another word,
हो गया
I
बस
will
हो गया
shoot
बस
you.
बहुत
I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
এই না রে আয় একদমই না হ্যাঁ স্মোকটা কিচ্ছু করি না বললো হলো
You assume the persona of
কমের
a
বাচ্চা
bat,
তোমরা
but you're not
দুটো
an
বহুত
animal.
হারামি আছে
You nearly killed a
কোডেক্স
man
সার্জন
tonight.
আপডেট
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did.
What you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts
भाई
exactly every
मैं
time
ना
you leave this
साइड पे मार
cave.
के बहुत गलत किया उसका पूरा मुंह पे मारना चाहिए था मेरे को वो डंडा
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's
काकी माँ को
shores
बोलता
or
भाई
drown you in
हट
its sorrow. When you doubt your
पागल लगी
fate,
थी तो
remember
ऐसे
why
कोई
you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
ओके गाइस, तो आज का स्ट्रीम बस यही तक रखते हैं, बहुत लेट हो गया। आज स्ट्रीम लैब का कुछ नशे भी था, सब कुछ था। ओ भाई मैं थक गया बहुत यार। 1 घंटा स्ट्रीम लैब ठीक करने पे गया। तो चलो गाइस, आज के लिए तो फिर बाय। फिर कल आते हैं या फिर देखते हैं क्या कुछ कर सकते हैं क्या नहीं। चलो तो फिर बाय गाइस।